There should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. And he'll be facing Wladimir Klitschko. He's a big 198-centimeter tall heavyweight with a reach of a whopping 206 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it. Making his way to the ring, it's Wladimir Klitschko. The 1996 Olympic gold medalist makes his way to the ring. If you were to sculpt your perfect heavyweight champion, this might be what he looks like.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitali Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, Wladimir Klitschko.
The fans are ready, and it looks... And there's the bell to start round one. Look how that straight's affecting them. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The jab doesn't quite connect. And he scores with the counter. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Couldn't land that jab. Missing with that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Straight down the middle, you can.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Big way stepping around. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Doing good, kid. You're doing.
I need you to focus on what we're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? A perfect counter lands. A perfect counter shot. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Both men step back for just a moment. Like to see more jabs. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. How did they not? Whoa, wait a minute. And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Big deep breaths.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good work. Just stay focused. Yeah, right, man.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Put on the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Switching on.
Up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These punches coming from every angle. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Let's score with that right uppercut. Insane action! Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Catch and shoot. It's all offense all the time. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to go back out there. I need to.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking there for what.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You stay focused, man. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
When you're confident now, you've got to take that confidence away. Go out and first
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
All right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I love it. That jab slick.
Big boy stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. That counter shot lands. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be... Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. That counter shot left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Cobbs, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One of the best. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Swing and a miss with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, heavy shot! Klitschko is now seeing stars. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That left hook misses. Good counter punch. punch and just got countered. Didn't land that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Klitschko is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Did you see that? Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Big hook doesn't land. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Beautiful counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And they're calling it there.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.